Whether it's brain-tingling cold brew on a hot summer's day, or a belly-warming flat white to take away that midwinter chill, our society is obsessed with coffee. In fact, we are so obsessed with coffee that the industry, based on the product of the humble coffea plant, is now worth over $100 billion. That's a lot of coffee. We're here to give you the breakdown of the best coffee stocks to buy right now. So let's get into it. Let's face it, this wouldn't be a coffee stocks video without mentioning the king of the caffeinated market. SBUX, ticker SBUX. With over 30,000 locations across 70 countries, SBUX is the largest chain of coffee shops in the world right now, and for some people, a defining personality trait. Founded in 1971, it didn't take long for the company to cause a real stir in the market, and their customer-focused approach has always served them well. The pandemic did little to put a dent in their margins, as they pivoted to takeaway and delivery with ease, and as society begins to open back up, they could be set to see a huge boost in revenue. The sheer size of this company means it's unlikely they are going anywhere fast, so this could be a great option for investors looking for stable long-term investments. Next up is Keurig Dr Pepper, ticker KDP. I know what you're thinking. Aren't they the company that make almost unbearably sweet soda drinks? Well, good spot, Sherlock, but that isn't the only thing they do. After a merger between Keurig Green Mountain and Dr Pepper's Snapple Group in 2018, the company has seen great sales from their coffee machines and corresponding coffee packs and ground beans. The pandemic ushered in a new wave of homebrewed coffee, and as people are unwilling to sacrifice on quality, they turn to Keurig in droves for the buzz. Investors looking for a long-term portfolio addition should consider doing the same. Swiss food and beverage company Nestlé, ticker NSRGY, is next on our list. Their high-profile coffee brands Nespresso and Nescafe, as well as a licensing partnership with Starbucks, are what secures them a place on our list. The Nescafe brand has been around for over 80 years, and you know what they say about fine coffee? It gets better with... Oh no, sorry, that's wine, isn't it? Anyway, their coffee beans, ready-to-drink products, and machinery are all extremely popular, and they have had a long history of financial success. As they have fingers in many essential pies, including candy, cereals, tea, frozen food, seasoning, and even pet products, they are basically recession-proof, which can make them a great addition to any investment portfolio. Get your engines revving, because next up on our list is extreme sports sponsor Monster Beverage, ticker MNST. Now, they're not exactly known for their range of coffee products, but in recent years, Monsters has kicked things up a gear, introducing Java, a coffee, cream, caffeine combo that is sure to get you running. To the nearest bathroom, that is. Despite the explosive nature of their drinks, they are proving very popular with consumers, reaching their highest ever share price at the end of December. Right now, data indicates that Monster is an excellent stock to buy. There's still plenty of potential for this momentum to continue, which could generate a huge return for investors in the coming years. Next on our list is J.M. Smucker Co., ticker SJM. While you may not think of SJM as a coffee company, they're actually one of the best ways to invest in at-home coffee consumption, as they own brands including Folgers, 1850, Café Bustelo, and even the Dunkin' Donuts range. This investment in at-home coffee solutions paid dividends during the pandemic, when consumers were restricted from going into coffee shops, and the company wasn't hit as hard. Speaking of dividends, they also have a really attractive yield of 3.15%, which is just one more reason investors should consider this stock. Restaurant Brands International, ticker QSR, is one of the biggest food and beverage conglomerates on the market right now. The company owns Canadian coffee shop giant Tim Hortons, which, since the 1960s, has become a staple of Canadian culture. But you don't have to visit the home of the maple tree to get a steaming cup of joe, as expansions into the US, Europe, and Asia have enabled customers far and wide to get their Canadian caffeine kick. RBI also owns fast food giants Burger King and Popeye's Louisiana Kitchen, and it's this diversity in assets that could make them an attractive proposition for investors. The final stock on our list is New York-based Coffee Holding Co., ticker JVA. This holding company owns several small coffee brands and focuses on selling organic and fair trade products, something that is becoming increasingly important to consumers. Right now, the stock will cost you around the same as a cup of hot water at Starbucks, around $5, and has piqued investor interest due to a recent jump of 10% in just a few days. Be careful though. No, not with the hot water, with the stock, as low-priced stocks like this can be subject to increased market volatility. With that said, this is definitely a company to keep an eye on moving into 2021.
If you want to trade the stocks featured in this video, or any other stocks online with zero commissions and no deposit minimums, then Webull is the platform for you. They offer a number of trading options, account types, and in-depth stock analysis tools to help you become a better investor. Plus, you get free shares of stocks like Apple or Tesla just for joining. Check out the link in the description for more details, and don't forget to claim your free stocks when you sign up.
So there you have it, our best coffee stocks to buy right now. Fortunately for the ever-growing coffee industry, it's unlikely that consumers will move away from their entrenched morning routines anytime soon. But even in the result of a crash, I think it's safe to say we now all know where to go for a pick-me-up. Don't forget to like and subscribe to The Stock Talk and comment your favourite stocks below. Who knows, we may feature it in a future video.